This is the start of day one. Just leaving home. It's June 1st. Riding to AmeriVespa in Portland, Oregon. This first day is about 400 miles, give or take, to Lubbock, Texas. The first stop is at the Holiday Inn to meet up with Valerie Skinkus from New Orleans. We'll be riding to Portland together. The next stop, gas. We are Texas born. Texas just loves Texas. About an hour into our ride, we stopped at Kingsland, Texas to see these old train cabooses, or is the plural of caboose, caboose. These trains are motel rooms that you can stay in overnight. Just down the street is Hooper's, a fun restaurant in the original house from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. They even have a fun little haunted house upstairs, if you dare. We escaped Hooper's with full stomachs and thankfully all of our limbs. Ding, ding, ding. That's right, folks. It's the Dollar General game. Dollar General number 1. Tell them what they've won, Valerie. We made our way to Brady, Texas. Brady claims to be the heart of Texas, as it is the closest city to the geographic center of Texas. When I'm traveling, I try to get off the main roads whenever I can. There are always more interesting things on the back roads. Down this particular back road, we found the Sanco ghost town. Established in 1888, Sanco was inhabited until the year 2000. The Methodist Church still stands among the ruins of the old school and general store. Sanco is also the home of Mr. Traction, the town's resident giant. I always enjoy riding among windmills. They are like majestic, gentle giants, slowly churning away at their jobs. It's getting warm out here. Late afternoon temperatures are pushing 100 degrees. The Triangle Sinclair gas station was built in 1935. The triangle shape of the property is mirrored in the uniquely shaped building. We enjoyed taking photos here, but had to go elsewhere for gas, as it's no longer a working service station. In Texas, there are so many long straight roads that go on for miles and miles and miles. When you actually come to an intersection, it takes my brain a minute to figure out what to do. It looks like rain off to the right. it isn't a scooter trip without a little rain. The wake of wind and water from the big trucks makes it even worse. But to be honest, the rain is a nice relief from the heat. That rain didn't last long, and now it's nothing but blue skies. Oh, spoke too soon. More rain. Here's the turn for Ransom Canyon and our last tourist stop for the day. Ransom Canyon is the home of Robert Bruno Steel House. Just 20 minutes outside of Lubbock, Texas, the Steel House is a bizarre structure perched high on a cliff over Lake Ransom. The sculptor lived in it from 1973 until his death in 2008. Now it's listed on Airbnb. You can sleep in it. It's always a relief to pull into the hotel each night. I'll see you all tomorrow.